Today we are at the Falls Reserve Conservation Area just outside of Goderich. It's a little dreary today, but we're going to go for a hike and see if we can see the falls. We paid our entry fee. Saw a few people coming in. They said it was quite nice, not too muddy. And we're going to go and meet up with the trail that heads to the Maitland River. You think we have to stop at this stop sign? Oh, we're so obedient. Today we are joined by Chloe, Foxhound, and Chitra has come out to play. She's going to take a dip in the Maitland River. Can't you tell by what she's wearing? Look at those swimming trunks. Beautiful! So it's supposed to get up to 15 degrees today. We are in April. Not quite, well, not even halfway through April. It's very overcast. We were hoping for a sunny day. And we've never been to this conservation area before. We drove, what, an hour and a half to get here? Yeah. And this was playing with me. There we go. Looking for a trail. Oh, we might have. Yeah, that's very pretty over there, though. That's some nice reflections. There's a windmill. The Maitland Trail goes through this park, so if you're hiking the Maitland Trail, you will go through the Falls Reserve Conservation Area. So we are just looking for the trail, so I need to find looking for the blue trail. Yep. I'm gonna go down and check out this pond, and it looks like there might be a puffin or something on it. Bufflehead, right? I just said puffin. Okay, I'm gonna sneak down here and see if I can get a shot of it. some camping here, so got some campground facilities, recycling, garbage, dumping, so on and so forth. Again, we've never been here. We've never camped here. Just outside of Goderich. We have camped at Point Farms Provincial Park, which is also just outside of Goderich, just north. Oh, looks like she's found the trail. Blue trail? So you can see that you are here. We're gonna go up the blue, see the falls, and then come back on one of the other trails. Maitland Loop Blue Trail. Poison ivy. Oh no! I don't think I've seen any poison ivy out yet, so I think we're okay. Still a little early. Still a little early for poison ivy, so I think we will not heed their warning on that one. Oh, Dad. We should continue on the blue trail. See if we want to do it. It's just twin maple, and there's 3 trails converging from this one. So I think it should be that one. Yeah, the most right. I don't know. Unless. Yeah, so that's the parallel trail there, which is just below it. It goes, yeah, so this is the one we want. This is the one we want. Let's go. We're not going on that trail. We sometimes have an issue still, not an issue, but a dilemma with Chloe. She still has some issues and some anxieties and fears, so sometimes when we're hiking, she decides she doesn't want to go a certain way. And we're getting better, but it's still, is she afraid of going that way because she heard some sounds or sensed something? Or is it just because she's being her little old hound dog self and just decided she wanted to go a different way? They're like little kids. beautiful beech trees here, although that one seems like it's had better days. And a hemlock tree. Uh-oh. Shout out to the Buchanans. What's that? Chitra singing to the birds now. How you doing?
Not too bad, how are you?
I'm just watching these salmon.
Oh yeah?
This way. No. This way. Not a good girl. Not a good girl. Got one more? Want me to take her down for a drink? Oh, where? Very excited that you're back.
Hi, sweets. Hi, puppy.
Oh, right, the pond.
Yeah.
She was just smelling around. As soon as you got back, she got all excited. I think she was worried about you. Or she's just upset.
Facing the other way, so I wasn't expecting to see them that way. So tipping it around.
We're not facing upstream?
They're facing that way.
Yeah, upstream. That's where they're going. We're going upstream to spawn.
Jeez, that's a difficult. Oh, I see she's got a knot on you.
I don't think it's just her. I think it's also putting these things down.
Yeah.
But there was one right beside the steps. That's the one she was talking about,
Yeah.
and it was a lot easier to see.
Yeah.
And I keep forgetting I have polarized glasses
Yeah,
on.
so it took me a while to spot them.
Yeah, so I was kind of like right
I just
there,
saw
it's
one
right
of the
there.
tails go up.
So what do you think of this place?
Nice, I like it. It's another waterfall.
Oh, that's a tiny one.
Papa. You are here at the toilet. We need to go like here, and then up there, and then back way over here. Or we could go like this, and then go around Maple Campground and come back up.
Okay.
Just like that, but
It should probably go up to the campgrounds right based on the picture. And we see the yellow trail. We'll take it. We don't see it. So that lady said she used to cottage up here,
yeah,
just from Seaforth.
she was swimming in the water when she was little.
Yeah. Well, I know it's much shallower in the summertime, but maybe they've had an accident,
Yeah.
and they just decided they weren't going to condone that anymore because they can't monitor
It's
it.
a swimming area, but it's not showing.
Or maybe they stopped to come out. I don't I mean, Grand Bend has a very nice beach. Very nice sandy, rocky beach. So this looks like there's camping right here, like tent camping or something. So you can camp really close to the falls. They'd be very private sites. Look at, they've got these great big hedges on either side. I'm going through here. A little mushy. It's the hedge, cedar hedge running along the side of the road. It's very pretty. It's like Secret Garden, Narnia, blah blah blah. Other movie references that I don't know. Okay, so we just walked up from the falls. This is the second campground that we've come to. The Cedar campground looked more like for tents. They were very, they were a nice size, very flat.
Yes.
And very secluded because they had like cedar
Shrubbery on each side.
hedges on each side. So might be a little buggy in the summer, but
Right next to the falls.
it's right next to the falls. So this is Maple, and we're just walking up to Maple here to get to part of the trail. So you can see there's a lot of seasonal camping or seasonal parking of their trailers and stuff like that. Electric sites. There's a bathroom over there. So we're just looking for one of the signs to take us on the yellow trail. They've got a restoration project going on here. Resource Land Restoration Project, Upland Forest Enhancement. So basically they want you to leave it alone so it can reclaim itself. Although there are campsites still in there, so they're just asking you to leave everything alone, which technically you should be doing anyway. Nice and hilly back here, eh? It's nice to have that variety. Now, do you figure these used to be dunes? Okay, you know what I mean. Oh, moraines. So a moraine is a
Real till that is deposited as glaciers.
A sand dune would just be sand. Okay, so we're thinking this is our trail. The great thing about coming out to these parks off season is they're so quiet. You just kind of see a few people here and there, and you really get to enjoy the landscapes and the environment that the place is in. So there we are. Want to go? Want to show us where we're going? Fine. Yep. Let's back up to the park gate. Root system on that baby. so stealthy in these dry leaves. You'd be like a ninja. You can't even hear me, can you? Once again, we have been left behind. Always being left behind. It's surprising I don't get lost more often, considering I'm not really paying attention to what I'm doing. Closed trail. And a planted forest. My first hint there. There's a trail to Maple. I don't like the planted forests, but I do like the feel of a pine forest. You want to go down there. Lots of shade for summer hikes too, so always something to keep in mind when you're out looking for a nice place to hike on an extremely hot day. Something like that would be particularly cool and refreshing. The trail's now running beside the road that goes back out to the gatehouse. And that's where we're heading. You see something? Juncos. Oh. How you could tease me. You know how much I love juncos. We're not going to see them much longer. Oh, I just actually saw one flutter away. You can see their white tail feathers. I always think of them as wearing little tuxedos. They were just making a new sound in the backyard that I'd never heard. Must be their spring call. I had to actually get the binoculars out and I'm like, what? I didn't know juncos made that sound. Chloe is gonna sleep well in the vehicle. She plays hard, but she naps hard too. She might like to go back to the pond to get us, although she has a nice yogurt water. Just spotted a bufflehead over on the pond. We saw it earlier, but it flew away. The odds of me being able to get it on camera are probably not too good because it's very difficult to be quiet. Let's see. I just dove. I'm gonna run over.